Welcome. Let me just... Sorry about that. I know I came off very aggressive there. Hi. Thank you for showing up. We are going to finally pass Subnautica, because I'm not leaving this chair today. Well, obviously to go to the bathroom and stuff and grab some water and things. But other than that, I'm not leaving this stream until we pass it. If I get tired, oh well. I'm going to grind out to the end of the game, and we're going to hopefully pass it today because I have so many playthroughs I want to continue doing and start. And I love Subnautica with a passion, but I want to give you guys more variety. So we're going to finish. We've been slacking because I've been so preoccupied with base building and all this other stuff, and we've been having fun doing that and setting up everything that the playthrough's been a little longer than I hoped. But nonetheless, we're getting in here. So without further ado, just give me one moment and we'll switch it over. And that one moment happened. So there we go. So I've been doing a playthrough of Aliens Dark Descent recently. For those of you who have been catching those streams, I love that game with a passion. That game is so good. But this one's going to take a while to complete. So we're going to be at this tomorrow because we do our scary games on Sundays, and we do our main playthroughs on Sundays. And Alien Dark Descent is currently my main playthrough. Then we periodically have our other playthroughs spread out throughout the week. And Subnautica is currently that for us. But once we complete Subnautica, we have a few other games coming your way. And so, let's get right into this. But I need to grab my water, so we're going to go do that real quick. So let me just head over. Right there. I also had to plug in my tablet so it doesn't die because I used that for my chat. So give me one moment. Huh. I'm thinking about where do I plug it in, but my brain's blanking. I used to have an extension cord, but I accidentally caught it melting and I had to throw it away. Oh well. For now, we shall plug it in over here. Let me just put my charger to the side. For now, we'll plug it in with this wire right here. We'll just have to make sure to switch it back in time before my audio interface audio mixer dies. We're using the same power cord for both. Let me just turn this on, turn this off. Perfect. Move this in the background. Give me 1 second. Take this. Take this. Flip this. And then do this. Perfect. I like that. Now we just have to throw OBS on the side monitor. I know there's a little bit of a preamble, but I'm trying to get the stream better. I'm trying to get the stream more professional, so to speak. So we are going to try something new. I want to definitely find a new overlay for working on YouTube. But for now, the overlay that we have with the hearts and all this other stuff is attached to my Twitch. So I'm not sure how that works with everything. So we can turn that off for now because that only works for my Twitch elements currently, I believe. So we tried to switch one and add one in that works for my YouTube. So hopefully that's tied to my YouTube now and it works with the YouTube side of things. So if it does, then feel free to subscribe. follow, like, share, all that jazz. And once you follow, there should be a prompt that pops up on the screen if it's all working correctly. But we just gotta get the game audio in here for you guys, and we'll be good. Perfect. So we upgraded the Prawn last time. We got the Prawn with the Mark 1 upgrade. So we can take that off the list. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1. We got the jump jet. No, we didn't get the jump jet. We got the def module Mark 1. And we got the, let's see what we got. Storage, jet, and 1. And it seems good to me. That actually seems good to me. We need kyanite. We need less storage. We'll keep it with the more storage for now. Did we already offload all of the storage? We haven't. Oh, we got a lot to offload. Let's go. We're gonna need a blue tablet, maybe. We might need a blue tablet, but I'm not too sure about that one. Nicolor. I need that titanium. We have a farm of stalker teeth outside. We started last playthrough. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna need to build another cabinet. Let's see how our alien containment's doing. Oh, there's a lot of stalkers in there. There's a lot of stalkers in here. What's that? I'm still wondering what's that, and that better not be a crab squid. Things are nasty. Currently, we've been breeding stalkers and using the stalkers inside of the... What is that noise? We've been breeding the stalkers and putting the stalkers inside of the unit for power. So we've been using them as biofuel. See? Biofuel. I'm gonna need to clear out more of my inventory, but we'll get there. Let's check the habitat builder. Well, first of all, let's offload some of these batteries. Throw this one in there, throw this one in there. Laser cutter. And repair tool definitely need batteries. We're gonna need the... So let's go with the habitat builder. Alright, hopefully that works better. Testing. Perfect. Alright. What do I have here again? Okay. Got all my sound effects going. I guess we'll put this here. Quartz and titanium. Nope, I remember I have quartz over here. Nope. Small locker. Okay. Let's test out something. I should be good. We should be able to leave. Oh wait, we're gonna need food and we're gonna need water. So how do I kill all those stones and birds? Or however the saying goes. Seed. technically I could take some fish with me, and then I could use the knife to cut them up once we're down there, so we could eat that way. So I could take a lot of bladderfish with me. Oh my Jesus. They are aggressive. Yeah, the infection's starting to come this way. Gonna get a bunch of these fish. Stalker. Hey, you have an enzyme. You have an enzyme. Did I pick you up? No, I didn't. Enzyme fish. People with an enzyme. Coming with me. Stalker teeth? Yeah, there's a lot of stalker teeth out here. Look at that! Oh my god, when I said stalker farm? Stalker teeth farm? I just had this random idea and it worked. Just put a bunch of stalkers, breed them, throw a bunch of them out my base with all of this metal salvage. We can make enamel glass for days. That's so good. That's so good. Look at all that. This was almost impossible for us to wait for and get, and it was so annoying. Now we have more than I know what to do with. Let's go. Salt. Let's cure some of this fish. We're gonna make water. Cured peeper. Cured peeper, cured peeper, cured peeper. No, I'm cooking them, not curing them. Okay, well that's good anyways. I have to eat now before leaving. So we can do that for now. I need to eat these two cooked ones, save these two, drink some... Nope. Actually, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We could head out. We got the jump jet upgrade last playthrough, but we didn't get to use it yet. So that was... We upgraded the prawn and then we finished there. So... Green tea's finally at their final form, other than getting the kyanite to get the upgrades to the side. We just need a little bit of kyanite and we can zoom to the end game. I'm so excited. Green tea's gonna come in clutch. Oh yeah, for those of you who missed it, we went with the drink naming scheme. So the prawn's green tea and it's colored after the channel. And we got the inverted channel colors for the boba, which is my sea moth. So here's the jump jet upgrade. Look how powerful that is. We could fly. Look how powerful that is. And now, without further ado, let's test the combination of that plus the grab alarm. Alright, let's go. Hut. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall. Alright, let's see if we can... Yep. Yep. We're Pathfinder from Overwatch now. Look how much we could just fly. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. Alright. So, now it's time to find kyanite. So we gotta go to Beacon 2. But it's kind of dangerous towards that direction, so we gotta be careful. But Beacon 2 is the one that we placed when we found the entrance to the Lost River. We still got 2 storage upgrades, so we should be fine. Let me see if I can multitask, get some water in here while we're headed that way. We already got all of the materials we need. We just need to get over it that way. The only two things I consume for beverages is water and coffee, which works itself out because water is a hydrator while coffee is considered a clear liquid if you have black coffee. So like if you're sick, black coffee is still something you can't drink when they say you can drink clear liquids, which is cool. But it's a natural dehydrator because it causes you to need to use the bathroom with it being a diuretic. So whatchamacallit? Oh, almost scared me. And you're done. Yep, your belly flopped. Lead. So it works itself out that all I drink is coffee and water. I don't even drink juice. It's weird, but oh well. Mesmer. I don't like you guys. Oh, you're already dead? Nope. You're alive and kicking. Alright, let's stop getting distracted. Let's just go down to the... Nope. Wrong direction. I almost went to the dunes. Wait, are the dunes in this area? Or no, the crater's edge is in this area. Either way, gotta be careful. Gets super dangerous out here. Okay. We can go to 1,300 meters, where it's gonna drop to ocean floor. Whew, my heart. I know what we're gonna start encountering, and it's not gonna be fun, but last playthrough it took us forever. But last stream we killed the ghost leviathan juvenile that was in this area in the Lost River, patrolling it. So that means we have one major factor making it safer to go in this direction. I plan after the stream today, if I can actually pass it in a relative time frame, then I plan to spend the rest of the night, or technically morning, watching horror movies before going to bed. So it's gonna be nice. Which ones? I don't know yet. I went out of IMDb and looked at all the horror movies from 2024, because there's a lot of them that I missed out or didn't see or forgot even came out in 2024. But then I found a bunch of ones that looked good, so I screenshotted them for later. But nonetheless, we're getting there. We're getting there. Nonetheless, my favorite horror movies that I did watch in 2024, I loved Long Legs, despite Long Legs being very mixed movie. People either like it or they hated it. There's like not really an in-between. Cuckoo was super surprising to me, that Cuckoo was just like a movie I never even heard of, but once watching it, I loved it. And there's a few other noteworthy ones that I didn't watch, like Abigail, didn't really care to watch. And there's a bunch of other ones that came out that year, but I can't remember which significant ones I watched and or came out that year. So that's why I try to look back at the list, but a lot of them didn't. A lot of them weren't noteworthy movies that were like super mainstream releases on the list. So it took forever for it to start naming even any mainstream ones, so I didn't catch any ones that looked familiar. What was that? Uh-oh. Kyanite. Kyanite. Kyanite! You gotta be careful. There's a lot of monsters in this area. But yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations for good horror movies that came out in 2024, let me know. I a lot of the times like going to year when I watch movies, because a lot of the times when I go by year, it makes it easier to catch movies that I might have missed. Like 2023 was probably one of the best years for horror movies in my opinion. If I remember, I think it was 2023 where The Menu came out. You had When Evil Lurks, and just a crazy amount of other ones that were just, that was a really amazing year for movies in the horror genre. That might have been the year of Talk to Me. Yeah, that was either 2023 or 2022. Not too sure, can't remember. Might have been 2023. Was 2024 the substance, or was 2023 the substance? Either way, I recently finally got around to watching The Substance. That movie was good. There was no, like, there was nothing about it. I'm not a very big body horror guy, in which I like watching movies with body horror, but I don't like body horror. So there's a lot of movies that involve body horror that I still haven't watched, even though I want to, because I'm nervous. I am currently shitting myself. Okay. The constant conversation is to distract me for the fact that we're constantly going to have to go in the presence of Emperor. Whew. Do we have leeches on us already? Those things you see wriggling to the side of the screen are leeches. Did it see me? 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 That thing could one-shot me. It's on 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 me. No, no, no. Ah! Ah! Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Huh. Where is it? How much kyanite do we have? Oh my god, what the fuck? We had a decent amount of kyanite. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back home. We'll come back in a little bit. We'll come back in a little bit. We gotta get the thermal upgrade, and we gotta get the Mark II upgrade. Where did it go? It just kind of disappeared. Oh. How to get tense as fuck in 2 seconds. Why do I still hear it? Okay, we're at least back in the Lost River. Or at least back towards the Lost River. We're good. Unless the Emperor accidentally put himself in the Lost River. No, but there is that a ghost Leviathan? Yep, that's a ghost Leviathan. Oh, and that's just a juvenile. And that thing's massive. Yay, hooray for the Crater's Edge and the Ecological Dead Zone having the big ones. Can you leave me alone, guys? Can you leave me alone, guys? I just came for the kyanite and I'm out. I just came for the fluorite looking crystals, the kryptonite and all that. Matter of fact, it kind of reminds me of the Fortress of Solitude. Which, that's another movie I still haven't watched. I haven't watched the new Fantastic Four. I haven't watched the new Superman movie, that like the reboot of the franchise, and I haven't. There's so many movies I'm slacking on. I'm mainly a horror movie guy, so a lot of the times I only ever watch horror movies because comedies are dead in the water. There hasn't been an instant classic comedy in years, and everybody could try to fight me on that in the comments and in the chat, but I bet you can't name one horror movie that in the past probably like 10 years or so or more that instantly was a classic that everybody needs to see, and that for years to come you're always going to put on and show your grandkids. There ain't one. The best year for movies in general, let alone comedies, were 2008 to 2010. With 2008, in my opinion, being the best year for movies, flat out, period. 2008 had so many bangers. It had Twilight. It had Hellboy 2. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2008. It had the movie Wanted. It had Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I think might have been that year. You had Superbad came out in 2008. Meet the Spartans might have been 2008. Was Meet the Spartans 2008? Hey Google, what year did the movie Meet the Spartans come out? Came out in 2008. I love my movie knowledge. I love my knowledge of movies. It never fails me. My movie buff ass self never fails. I have so much random movie knowledge up in here, and like movies is one of my favorite things that exists. Oh, I love that. It brings me joy. But yeah, so yeah, there's so many good movies and or just iconic comedies and stuff from 2008, let alone action movies. Like, despite how cheesy the movie is, Wanted is one of my favorite movies. And I'll probably get the most flack in the world for saying this, but I'd rather watch Wanted than Fight Club. In terms of like guy action movies, I'd rather watch... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I'd rather watch Wanted instead of Fight Club. I'm not one of those guys that like is obsessed with Fight Club. I watched it probably like 3 times and I don't care for it as much. On the 3rd watch, I was just like, okay, this movie's boring. I could do without. But I can always find a chance to watch Wanted and just suspend my disbelief in the fact that that would work and just have a good time. Plus, it has Morgan Freeman. Can't go wrong with a movie that features Morgan Freeman and the dude from the movie Split. It's something M. He also played Professor Xavier in the X-Men movies where they were young. X-Men First Class. And X-Men Days of Futures Past, maybe? I think he might have been in that one too. What's his name? Something James McAvoy. Him. Decent actor. Is in lots of movies that I like. He's like Jake Gyllenhaal in the sense that if he's in a movie, I'm instantly gonna be more inclined to try it out. Like, there's so many Jake Gyllenhaal movies that since Donnie Darko that I'm just like, okay, if he's in it, I'm gonna give it a shot. Like, I would have never watched the movie Nightcrawler unless he was in it. I even watched Velvet Buzzsaw, which wasn't a great movie, and I completely forgot the entire movie after watching it. That's how unmemorable it was. But it had Jake Gyllenhaal in it, so I watched it. So that's always going to be my caveat for a good movie, is if it has an actor I like, I'll watch it, but I'm going to always be super critical on it regardless of who the fuck's in it. You don't get a pass in my mind just for existing. Just because you're a good actor doesn't mean the role or the movie that you got isn't for you. Case in point, R.I.P.D. with Ryan Reynolds and it might have been Jeff Bridges, or it could have been Kurt Russell, but I think it's Jeff Bridges. Terrible movie. I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so I never watched it myself. But when there's nothing good being said about it, then it's like, okay, you have no, just because you have good actors in it didn't make the movie magically not a poop movie. Need 2 of those, right? Got a second one in here somewhere, right? Nope, we don't got a second one. We need kyanite, we need a writing. That's in this one. This one? This one. Alright, let's go get some plants. That is made from blood kelp, right? Blood oil, 3 blood oil. No, blood oil is to make the benzene. Blood oil makes the benzene. Deep shrooms make the other one. Oh. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Alright. Oh. Their noises are sometimes terrifying. I forget that there's like 50 of them out there. That's a project I said I wanted to do. I wanted to put glass on every single one of those windows. Oh, we need a lot of quartz for that. I forgot about that project. Salt. Perfect. Now we can put one away. We can go here. Nope, here. We just need 2 kyanite. And then we need 3 kyanite, 2 lithium, and 1 titanium. So for kyanite, we need... Well, we're gonna just take all of it. We're gonna drop that with them. My god, the Stalker Thief's farm is crazy. Are you gonna eat it? Yeah, they'll eat it eventually. Alright. Let's go put this kyanite away. Oh, wait. Over here. We need 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We need titanium. Should have a lot of titanium. And I don't, for some reason. Okay. Need 2 lithium, though. And that Mark 1 upgrade. So here, let's do this. Let's grab the Mark 1 upgrade. We'll grab the suit out, so it makes it easier to move it around. We'll go grab some... Actually, I was gonna say we're gonna go grab some metal salvage, but I have it right here. They can do without 1 piece of metal salvage. And we'll grab a bunch of teeth while we're at it. I don't want there to be too much teeth. It might lag out the game. I'm not sure how much teeth it can keep on the floor without it losing processing power. It's already force closed on me a bunch during the whole entire playthrough. Or rather, a bunch more than I care for it to. Prawn suit Death Module Mark II. Now we got Prawn suit thermal reactor, so it doesn't run out of battery. And we're good. All we need is the hull reinforcements. We need 4 diamonds and 1 lithium. We don't have 4 diamonds. One lithium, 4 diamonds, and 3 titanium. If we want diamonds, I know where we can get diamonds. Let's offload the rest of this kyanite. That was such a struggle to say for some reason. Gotta love it. But also, let's get our project started. Why can't those get planted? Is it because the structure is... Oh yeah, I forgot. The structure is considered incomplete unless you complete the actual thing that you're trying to build on it. It's weird. I realized that earlier when I was trying to place the dome on it and it didn't work. And I still think I might go 1 or 2 higher on the actual containment itself. Gotta figure that portion of it out. Less. And we could do it from the inside as well. Less. 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 Quartz is in here. All the glass is going to significantly tank our base's ability to have defenses, but oh well. gonna be aesthetically pleasing. Actually, matter of fact, we don't want glass on this floor. We're gonna get glass on this floor. I'm down. Grab that glass. Perfect. Now, if I'm correct in my assumption, if we go out of here, we didn't offload the kyanite, did we? We can see from our observatory. We can see our farm. We can see the production. But I don't think I want this observatory. I don't think I want that observatory. So we can put the enameled glass away for now. We can put the kyanite over here. We can throw our upgrades. Oh, grab that water. We can throw our upgrades over here. And we just need diamonds, but I know how to do it to where we don't need diamonds. Since we're not going to take the prawn suit, not prawn suit, since we're not going to take the sea moth with us right now, what we can do is we could create a little storage unit here. Locker. Little storage unit right here. Throw these upgrades in here. For the prawn. Throw. Take these. Take this one. Take these ones. Perfect. Now we just take all this. Put this all in here. And good. Now we go in here. We're gonna take the whole reinforcement since we're not gonna use it. We're gonna take this one with us. So might as well put the whole reinforcement in here so we don't have to build another one from scratch. And now that's maxed out. That's how we want to see it when we take it down there. That's exactly what we want. We can unpin that. We can unpin this. And we made the death module Mark II. So we don't need that anymore. But we also want to create a creature decoy. We also want to create a creature decoy, but I don't know if that works on the Emperor. Alright, we're good. It is high time we go to the end game. I do not need that diamond with me. Well, this diamond's going to be used to make another hull reinforcement eventually, so let me put the diamond in here, the lithium in here, the gold in here. Huh. Perfect. Now to Beacon 2. I'm just gonna walk there. Well, I could feather the gliding once I'm in the air. I more or less gotta slide some stuff over, make a little bit of room on my desk. Got a lot of my nail products on my desk because I'm working on nails so often that there's a lot of nail supplies that I just keep with me next to me in case I want to mess around with sun. Like I always keep at least one. Oh my god, he's chasing me down. Haha! I always keep next to me at all times pretty much my 3D solid, my builder gel, the solid builder nail gel that I use for 3D art. I always keep my kit that it came with because in here I have all of my rhinestones, stickers, nail stickers, chrome powder, and like all my powders, all that stuff. I keep that all in one place in there, and the tools to work with that stuff. Then I always keep at least one kit of nails next to me in case I want to pull out some full coverage gel tips and start working on something. If I get like the inspiration, I keep at all times my rhinestone picker-upper wax tool next to me and my UV pen light by Melody Susie. Or Melody Sue. No, it is Melody Susie. I always keep that pen light on me at all times as well, in case I need to quickly cure anything to do with nails. Perfect. So I'm always ready to just start grinding. And once Monday comes, or is it Monday? Should be Monday, maybe Tuesday. Not too sure which one. I think it might be Tuesday. Who knows? But well, technically my app knows. But I ordered a few extra things, the last few tiny bits of stuff that I need from Amazon for my nail stuff, and I'm good for now. The only thing I need to get other than that is like maybe stamping polish. That's about it. But other than that, there's nothing else I truly need. I'm good. It's just maybe a little polish here and there, but there's no actual necessities. Because I just ordered the stands to be able to hold the nails so I can make press-on nails and start trying to sell those. And I went ahead and got a big bulk order of templates. Or stamping plates, sorry, not templates. Stamping plates, so I can use those. The only thing I'm missing is silicone molds. I want to get some silicone molds so I can start doing pre-built nail charms. Just pre-build the nail charms with the molds and then start using them on the nails. So I can start doing at least like having that be easier to work with for the press-ons that I build. So it's a whole thing. I gotta also learn how to ship stuff. That's another thing that I gotta learn how to do. I don't know the process at which to ship things to people. Or like, well, I know the process. I don't know how to make it easier and how to do it properly. We could go down to 1700. Excuse me. We can go down to 1700 and we can go down and recharge our batteries as long as we're in a warper. No. Where's my ship?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everything out here is trying to kill me. Let a man breathe. I know exactly where I need to go, I think. I remember it in my head. We just need to get there. Oh, the warper's chasing me, isn't it? Nope, it's ignoring me. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's save it one more time because this game likes to be finicky. So yeah, once all that stuff comes in, I'll be able to make my next set of nails for myself. But I definitely want to start learning how to sculpt nails again. I started learning how to sculpt hybrid nails in the beginning, but then I had this wonderful woman I work with explain that she wanted me to do her nails when she saw how good mine came out the first time. And I asked her what does she usually get done, and she said, well, I usually get gel X tips done on myself when I go to the salon. So I'm like, okay, what is that? So I looked it up and realized what it was and everything like that, and that it was this newer thing that started up that became popular. And I said, okay, if I'm going to do her nails, then I need practice doing this specific technique so that when I do her nails, I have the technique down packed. And I never ended up doing her nails, but that started the journey of learning how to do gel X tips. And since then, I've just been doing nothing but practicing and getting better at doing nail art using gel X tips. And I became really good at doing gel X tips, but I haven't been practicing actually sculpting. So I kind of developed a different skill and kind of lost a little bit of that skill that I had in the beginning when I was learning how to do the dual forms and sculpting from scratch with the actual like press-on forms. So I want to get back to that, but for the time being, I am able to say that I can do the gel X tips effortlessly. The ones I have on now are gel X tips, and they came out really good, like the design and everything. They're a little bit, they're not super symmetrical and like exactly one-to-one, but they're made, like it was intentional to not make them super symmetrical and the line work to be super straight and all that stuff, because they're supposed to be modeled after Alice Madness Returns, which is a game I'm going to start playing for Christmas. Not Christmas, sorry, Halloween. I found it. I'm like definitely afraid of getting attacked, so I keep stumbling on my words. But I plan to do that as a full stream, just one whole entire stream where I just grind out the entire game for Halloween, or like in and around Halloween. So when I decided to do that, I made nails to go along with it, and since she is, the whole entire game's thing is that she's crazy. Not crazy, I don't want to say that. She's going through something mentally and some like mental trauma, and so she's trying to cope with it and deal with the stress and all sort of stuff and all this jazz. So since it has a lot to do with like mental disorders and all this other stuff, okay. Since it deals with all that stuff, then it made sense to have the nails be like very on brand for the design, but also have them be very like almost look a little bit off to symbolize how she's a little bit off. Insert blue tablet. We never got the blue tablet. Alright. Whoa. We never got a blue tablet. We didn't get the data to make a blue tablet yet. Nice. Or at least I don't think we got the data to make a blue tablet. Here, give me 1 second. exit the game real quick. Ah, fuck. I'm getting gold. I try to fold my leg to sit on my leg because it's sometimes more comfier for me. And that just felt like trying to open a rusty hinge. Wild.
Come here to me.
Let's have it load up here. All right. I can walk in there with this, right? I forgot you could constantly farm this, right? This respawns because you can make ion batteries, which is kind of pointless because ion batteries you get towards the end, like at the end game, you get the ion batteries, which makes no sense when a lot of the game is already completed. Oh, yeah, it's already generated another ion cube. All right.
Integrating new PDA data.
That is a Sea Emperor fetus. Or no. Not the Sea Emperor. The one that the woman is. The one that keeps talking to me. Oh. So much is going on. Need another blue one? Stop! I need another blue one. Wow. Well, that's outside, right? Yeah. Iron cube, right? Oh, it's in my prawn suit. Yeah. Alright. We are so low on water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, what do we have? We have a white tablet. I don't know what we use that for. Red tablet, orange tablet, purple tablet. Multiple purple tablets. I'll be honest. I cheated. Teleporter. Give. Precursor keys. There's a developer console you can access. I explained this in the first start of the playthrough, that there's a developer console. If you just pause the game and press all the triggers in at the same time, there's a developer's console. But it's not too all the progress in this game has been real up until this point. This is story purpose. For story purpose, I don't know, can't even begin to say where the keys are. I've never seen a white tablet. Anything. I think we need to explore all of the bases in the game in order to get the other tablets unlocked. But that's a whole to do. And now we say hello to the scary monster that somehow isn't Ah.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
So dope.
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
See, if she wasn't docile, if she wasn't like a good creature, then this would be terrifying. But the fact that she's a good person and nothing in here fights me is great. So now I just gotta... Okay. And cube.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but
she is a
they
scene for
could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus closest to abound.
Another iron cube.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Hatching enzyme.
New blueprint acquired.
Hatching enzyme. Oh, where is the hatching enzyme? Hatching enzyme. Pin. That's where we needed it from. That's where we needed it from. Where does this one go again? Wait, can we build inside of there? Is that a thing we could do? Because if I could build a fabricator in there, that would be dope. Oh, this is the one by the island, by the big gun. That's the big gun. Let's save it. So we need... We got pretty much all those plants, except for 3 or 4 of them, which is almost all of them. So wow. Let's see if we can build in here. If we could build in here, we could just fabricate that right here. Habitat builder. We can build in here. So we just need 2 titanium. Oh yeah, we won't have a power source if we build in here. There's literally no way to get power in here. Yeah, true. True. Alright. Oh my god. That robbery scared the hell out of me. So then, let's go up. all the enzyme. Okay, we just gotta... A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, get those jets going. Get those jets going, boy. How do I get there? Come on. Why is it such a hassle? Huh? There we go. I need to breach the water. That's how we do that. Alright, was it this way? No, it was this way. Alright, we need to go into these, grab all the parts. Each one of these has a different section. They have a different portal that leads to a different biome that has all those materials that you see on screen. I know at least that was burned into my memory. So let's go to this one. We're gonna need ion cubes, right? We don't have any. We don't have any currently. Just take all these. Actually, we can put the last one in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We're in there. Let's go. There's gonna be one of the islands, I think. Is it? It is one of the islands. Which one? No, this is not one of the islands. This is underneath the ground, where the blood kelp biome. Nope, I'm completely wrong. I'm completely wrong. We are near the dunes? Where are we? Oh. Which one's here? Which one's here that we need to grab? Is it specifically one of these? No. Which one's here? It is. Okay. I didn't know you could grab those. I completely forgot about that. Alright, we take it. Hey, more titanium. Scratch that. Where is the whole fragment? There's 2 titanium right there. That's a non-abundant resource right there. put these white tablets in there. I have no idea what those are for. So that's that one taken care of. We need... I love how the ending of this game just makes you traverse all the biomes that you probably overlooked, and or makes you go back to the areas of the game to basically like tie the entire game back together. So good. It just ties together so nicely. Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. This is where they have the slide that puts the enzyme and the peepers throughout all the vents and everything like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then we have a hallway. Yeah, see? You can see the peepers coming in and out. It's dope. They didn't have to put this much attention into detail in showing you the entire thing. It's so good. It's so good in its game design to where they thought of every single element, where since they have the ventilation system throughout the whole entire game, they actually show you where it's coming from, and you can go down and explore it to the full extent. But I am completing my goal. I wanted to pass this game without you making the Cyclops for once, and just using the prawn suit as my main vehicle to beat it. And it is proving doable as all hell. This is the island. Actually, no, that's too many stalactites to build. Oh my god! What are you doing in here? What? You can attack me? It's counting you as being underwater? It's counting you as being underwater? Why are you glitched? Just die already. Die already. Belly flop. I don't want to deal with you, just belly flop. Please. Please. Just belly flop. Come on, how much health do you have? I know my drill does basically nothing for damage, but still. Does my knife do more damage than the drill? I guess so. Eat shit. You're gonna be in my way? Really? You're gonna be in my way now? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. You're so nasty, but look dope. Like, I like their aesthetic, but if I actually saw that, like, I've eaten eel before. Eel is actually pretty tasty. But, ugh. A lot of the times when you eat fish and stuff like that, I just try to suspend disbelief. Or, is suspend disbelief the right term? No. No, it isn't. I basically try to not think too hard about what I'm eating when I eat fish and seafood and stuff like that. Because once you start, in my opinion, once you start overthinking what you're eating, it becomes gross or it becomes scary. Like, thinking what an eel looks like is crazy, but actually eating an eel is tasty. Because I think it was eel rolls at one point, and it was so good. I didn't expect it to be as good. But then if you look at an actual eel, like a moray eel, oh my god, those things are nightmare fuel. They look like snake vampires. Like blind snake vampires. It's crazy. Or, let me say that more grammatically sounding correct. How would I say it to make it sound actually... blind vampire snakes. There you go. That sounded a little bit more put together. They have a whole entire incubation lab where they were studying all the creatures of the game. Ion Q. Excuse me. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, if we finish the end of this game super quickly, which we might do, because we're literally right here at the end of the game, then... oh, Lost River. Then we'll probably start the next playthrough already. We'll just start the next playthrough. So to do that, I'll probably just end the stream and start it back up with a new playthrough. After I... what? Did I just go in a circle? Yeah, I'll just end the stream there and just start it up with the new playthrough in mind. All set up and everything. So I should actually start downloading the next one now. But we'll wait. What do I actually have to grab from here? Is it these? Nope. Is it this? Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know the blood kelp. There's blood kelp. Oh, those plants are here too? I thought they were only towards like the deep, other deep biomes. Okay. Ghost weed. There's one whole entire Degassi wreck that we never went to. That's crazy. There's so much of this game that you could just skip out if you know what you're doing. Now that I'm like really thinking about it. You only ever really need the prawn suit, and as soon as you get the prawn suit, you just get the... you don't even need... well, you need the drill arm for the prawn suit. It's 100% requirement. Because you need to get the kyanite. I'm pretty sure you need the kyanite. Yeah, because you need the kyanite for the Mark III. Or the Mark II upgrade. So... yeah, as long as you get the drill arm and the prawn suit, you can literally just go beat the game. And you can get all the parts to the prawn suit on the Aurora wreck. And you could get the escape plans for the rocket on the wreck too. And blueprints for the launch platform and all that. And then so all you do is just get the Mark II upgrade and come down here and you're good. So when you look at it as a linear story and look at it from a linear standpoint, then everything's pretty straightforward. Did I come out of this one? No. So where's the other one? Is here? Did I go to this one?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't know if it's activated. If it's activated, I've been there. Nope. You missed this one. Water. Food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's cool, because we lose one ion cube, but we gain an item from each location, so it balances itself out. We should be able to get the last two here, I think. If this is the biome that I think it is. The one where we originally went to get the mushrooms. Nope, this is the island. I think this is the island. Yep, it has to be the island. So it's the second island. What is here that I can grab? I'm pretty sure it's the island. I don't remember those little creatures spawning anywhere other than near the islands. Oh, nope. I was... Yeah, this is the islands. Nope. No, this is not the islands. It's the mountain biome. The mountains. I actually don't like the mountains biome. It's very ominous here. It's quiet here, and there are reapers here in places. Yeah, we don't mess with the mountains biome. It's nice, just telling you. The end game is pretty decent in here, this whole entire quest line, like, to beat the main story, because it takes you on a trip down memory lane. A much needed trip down memory lane. Let's save it once we get through this portal. Save. Yeah. Huh. Alright, so we went through all those. Now we just have, that's that one, that's that one. We just have one left, which is that blue one. I don't know where that's located. I don't know where that blue one's at. Let's see if the blue one's over here. I know what that plant is, I just don't know where it's located in relative to the... We're gonna leave that up there. Oh wait, do I have the ability to get out of there? Yeah, because I could go there and then go... Actually, I don't think I could leave the water if I... either way, we're leaving the prawn right there. I think I could find that plant down here somewhere.
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning
Let's
the
see,
vegetation
this is barnacles.
this environmental deficit.
Yeah, see, plants that you actually need within the game are here too, like the gel sacks and things. So a lot of the stuff is located here. Like air bubbles. Found it. Inventory full. Or we don't need all these purple tablets. Inventory full. Right, we only need one of these. We don't need this. We'll drop these two. Inventory full. Sea crown. Alright, so I have all the materials. We just had to synthesize it. Could I have found more of the materials here? No. Just a sea crown. This is the only thing that really needed. So I need to make the enzyme in a fabricator. And then place it into the machine, right? Yes. Yes. That's the move. Now let's go up. We're doing it. We're about to beat the game this playthrough. Let's go. After hours and hours of daunting discoveries and fear-driven exploration, we're here. Very fear-driven exploration. This game is terrifying. You serious? Fine. I'll take the long way around. Yeah. Yeah. So what's the easiest way to get back home? Near the crash site, which is the main portal here. The fastest way to get towards the crash site. Oh! They know I found it. They know I found it. They're waiting. They know it's time. Crash site. We had a bunch of close calls in this whole entire playthrough with Reapers and other creatures, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, we're on the other side of the island, so we need to get back to the main area. But there's a Reaper that patrols around this island. So I don't know where he's at. So since I don't know where he's at, we're gonna take the safe route. Oh wait, no, we can't take the safe route. We have to go through the elevator if we go this direction. So we actually have to go to the top of the island. That's the safest route, is to go up and get on top of the island. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. I'm safe. We're safe. This is fine. We're safe and we're okay. We're safe. We're okay. We're safe. I don't hear Reaper screams. It's not a thing. Reaper screams don't exist. We went flying. That was dope. Okay, we have no room to grab fruits to eat, so we gotta figure this out. I know how we're gonna do it. Open storage. Place the iron cubes. place the tablets. And we can take some fruit. Fruit. Mobile tree. Alright. Now we could
Captain.
casually go back home. Uninterrupted. Unimpeded by monsters. Hopefully. Excuse me, at least going to the life pod is gonna be easier to do. Okay. We're just gonna beeline to the boba. Beeline to boba. Beeline to boba. Oh, it's always so ominous when the music just decides to be super quiet. Like, certain areas and biomes, the music kicks in heavy. Then every now and again, it just turns off and it's just silence. And it's actually gives me the most fear. It almost feels like it's just turning off on purpose because you're about to get attacked. But I know that's not the case, but it doesn't help that that's the first thing my mind jumps to is, oh, you're gonna get attacked. So the music's queuing up to be ominous. Alright, so we gotta go back to the island to go back to the Emperor's base. Big gun time. Hi guys, we're back. Calm down. Oh my Jesus. You guys are being so uppity right now. We did it. Alright, let's get a few of you. Can we get a few of you with us? We can. We can carry like maybe 3? Maybe? Only 2. Oh. We're gonna drop you outside. We're gonna add you to the collection. Oh. Nope. Wanted to go. Back. We got the enzyme. So now that we got the enzyme, all we need is the platform. So we can put signal, Aurora rendezvous point. Dry land. Aurora rendezvous point is in that direction, right? But that's not... Signal proposed to Gassi habitat, signal. Alright, so we just need to now go to where the gun was, which was in that direction. But, oh, there's even a tooth on the roof. But, I like how that looks. Once we get it all... God, the amount of teeth. It's crazy. And I got an army to protect me outside my base too. So that's kind of fun. Alright, so the gun's in that direction, I think. Just follow the clouds. Right? Or no, what direction did I come up from the base from? Well, either way, the bases are connected through the Because Beacon 2 wasn't near it. Beacon 3, chili shrooms. If I go to the rendezvous point on dry land, that way, it's not the direction, it's this one. Right, it's this one. It's the one towards these clouds, not those clouds, right? Yeah, it's towards the back of the ship, right? How'd I just go there and then just lose out where it was? We'll go to the rendezvous point on dry land. We'll go to that marker. We gotta stay away from the back of the ship, though. That's where the monsters are. Scary guys. There's actively a Reaper over there. Near the back of the ship. Why is the dry land marker all the way in the floor? The one thing doesn't make sense to me. That's the other island. Which I don't want to go to, but oh well. For some reason my mind just blanked on where I just came from. So this is the only way I know how to get back to the base that we were currently going to. We have to go to this one, take the portal into the other one, and then go down and take the portal into the other one. It's a whole process. You'll see there's 3 linking portals. There's 2 portals that link the islands together, and there's 1 portal that links the main island back into the Sea Emperor Queen base. So we can get there from here. Just gotta be very cautious. So this area is not for the faint of heart. Or if we run out of fuel, then we're gonna have to sink into the island's biome. Yay! The scary zone. Oh, I don't want to do it. 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 Why did I come here in this ship? 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 Why did I come here with this? Why did I come here with this one? Why'd I come here with this ship? Okay, we made it. Oh my jeebus. Okay, we got it. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're safe, we're good, we're okay, we're fine. We're doing this. Well, that scared the crap out of me. So we need the portal, which is somewhere in the middle. There's like an area with a cave in the middle that has the portal. I remember kind of what it looks like. There's like a hole in the wall, an outcropping. Yep, in there. That's where the cave is. Can I Spider-Man it? Can I Spider-Man it in there? I did it. I did it. I did it. Please. Please let me get through.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dang it. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Wait, so now am I trapped in here? Oh, I am trapped in here. There's no way out of here. Oh, there is. This is where I came from. Okay, so I just gotta go around the corner. Duh. Derp, derp. Derp. But it's okay. We can make derpy decisions every now and again. We're finding our way, getting our bearings. And to think we could already been there. But someone had to forget what direction it was in and be too afraid to go in the wrong direction and end up in a scary zone. And I wonder who that was. And I'm not gonna point fingers, but they say when you point a finger, you got three facing back at you. Nope, don't fall. Because I don't know how to get back to where we're going if I fall. Please don't fall. Just find your way into the cave entrance. I'm gonna have to keep just traversing the path. No, this path is leading to the other base. This path just leads into the other base. We gotta find this mountain. There's a cave that literally leads into it. It should be over here. But it's right there that we need to get into, right? Yeah, there. That cave has an entrance somewhere over there or over here. Trees. Trees. Work with me here. You mean to tell me the cave entrance wasn't back here? It wasn't back here. Is it lower in the mountain? Where is this cave? If I have to leave this behind, I'm gonna be pissed. Where is the cave entrance? Alright, I'm gonna have to go backwards and then find it. Oh, nope, I found it. I was gonna say I have to walk there manually and then find it after the fact. But we instantly stumbled upon where it is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Drink time. Now that we're here, we're back at the... Oh, we can't go to that entrance, can we? Are we trapped? No. No, we can go down to the water. Can we find a way out? Yep. I could get out that way, I think. Nope, too small. Too small. We'll keep going. There has to be an exit that I can get out with the prawn. Too small. It's like they designed it so the prawn gets stuck in here. What? They really did that to me? Please don't tell me the prawn's stuck forever. The prawn might be stuck forever. Oh no, I'm gonna get it stuck. I'm gonna get it stuck. Oh, I gotta somehow get it through there. That would be the only exit, I think. I think that'll be the only exit. I'm not sure. We gotta keep exploring because we need to find a way out of here. I'm not taking it being stuck in here. Because if it's stuck in here and we have to go back to the other island, then we're gonna be screwed because I'm gonna need to go back to the other island and also take the other way out. And then I'm gonna have to go all the way back home just to come all the way back to this island. I'm not doing that. That's a whole mess of a stuff, and we already did a workaround to get over here in the first place. Where am I? Ah. Where's my ship? Nope. Can't go that way, no matter how much I try to glitch it out. Okay, so then let's go this way. Nope, can't do that one. We'll save it again just in case. This way. This one? There has to be a way that I could get out of here with the prawn suit. They have to have thought about that. If they made it intentionally so you get locked in here with the prawn, then that's crazy. That's crazy, and I have to take back my claim of this being amazing game design. There has to be a way that you could get out of here. There has to be a way. This is a thing. Getting out of here is definitely a thing. They have to understand that you're going to come here with the prawn suit. Why is every exit just big enough for a person and not the prawn? Let you sit down. Now book it. Nope, you instantly are in the standing animation. Once I get in, that's crazy. So I am stuck in here. I am stuck in here, am I? Nope. There's one exit. Uh-oh. We're on the Reaper side. I think we're on the Reaper side. I think they intentionally put us on the side with the Reaper. So it was towards the back of the ship in this direction by the clouds. Okay. So then the gun is that way, right? That's the... Oh, see? You saw the Reaper? They put me on the Reaper side. Oh, they screwed me. They put the exit towards the Reaper and the gun's that way. So I need to go that way. I just saw Reaper breach water. Like a dolphin. Oh, I don't want to go near him. I could choose to fight him, but that's going to be terrifying, so no. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to Spider-Man our way down.
Seek fluid intake.
Shush. I don't care about no fluid intake. There's literally a Reaper right there patrolling. We need to get towards that side of the island. And he's right over here. Don't go in the water, 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 don't go in the water. Wait until you see him. Work! Why was my gun? Oh, they screwed me. They screwed me. It took so long for it to recharge there. They screwed me. They screwed me. He was right there. They screwed me. I almost Spider-Man'd my way, and they screwed me. Damn it. Whew. We're here. We're here. The anxiety that gave me was unfounded. We did not need it. We did not need that stress. Why'd you put that on me, Ricky Bobby? We did not need that. But now we have to find the gun. Wait, what? Alright, this way. We found it. Alright, so then now that we found the entrance, we need to find the... Perfect. This portion of it. And we need to go there and take the portal. Should be a portal right here. Somewhere. Right there. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Please, 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 before he hits you. We did it. That's so much stress. So much stress. So much added stress. But we passed it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill this beeper. Get some water. I love that you're having a family reunion, but I need to eat these people. And I need to eat these people. And it's gonna give me some water.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Bye. And now she passes. Now that her kin has burst, she passes. They're all swimming for the portal. Let's go with them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now that's the main story completed. Now we just leave on the rocket and we're good. Oh wait, did we? Here we go. It's this. Touch concentrated enzyme 42. Cured our infection. Cured the infection. Let's go. We're good. All right. Now we do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
No remaining signs of bacterial infection. Now we go inside the place, turn off the gun, build the platform, build the rocket, and leave. And that's GG's. Yeah. I love how they have no fears that there's a Reaper right around the corner. A very aggressive Reaper at that. Huh. Let's see. Traverse all this. Traverse all this. Come here. Can you not get stuck, please? Por favor. Then we go this way. And we're here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright. We shut down the facility because we're not infected anymore. Now it's a very ominous, dark facility. But we did it. We're good. We're good. Now we can leave and we can leave. So now, save it again. Take the enzyme off our bar. And we have to build. It's in the modification, vehicle, upgrades, mobile vehicle bay. Neptune launch platform. We need a computer chip, lead, and titanium. We can build all that. So where's the base? Boba's in that direction. Alright, but the problem is, we need to go there, but it's near a monster in that direction. So we need to go this way. Go to the life pod. And we should be safe? Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Directly on the other side of this is where the monster is, which is technically in the direction of Boba. Alright, malfunctioning ads. I'll give you batteries. Calm down. I'm glad you survived through all that. But we got places to go and things to go. So here we are. Traversing back to the life pod. Safely, I might add it, hopefully.
Seek fluid intake.
You're not going to kill us with some fluid intake crap. You're not going to kill us with some fluid intake crap. We got a med kit on us. We can survive. What the heck? They're really gonna try it. That sort of helped. That sort of helped. Also, Ninja Gaiden 4 just came out, and my friend's been saying nothing but good things about it. And it's been some of the most fun he's had with the Ninja Gaiden game, or Ninja Gaiden, however you want to pronounce it. But personally, I've never played anything but Ninja Gaiden 1. And I loved the crap out of that game, but it wasn't a franchise that I needed 100% to play the next game in the series of. Like every single game. I didn't need it. I was content with just playing Ninja Gaiden 1 when I was younger on the original Xbox, and after hours and hours and months of grinding the hard boss fights and all sort of stuff and finally beating it when I was a kid, that was content enough for me. I didn't pay attention to them even releasing more games in the series until later on in life when I figured out that they made more, and I never kind of went back and decided that I wanted to play all of them. I did go back once and play Ninja Gaiden 1 all the way through again forever ago now, but that was pretty much it. I never had the drive to go back and play Ninja Gaiden 2, 3, Sigma, any of them. Switch out this one for this one. Computer chip, gold, copper. Silver. Actually, no, we don't need a silver. We have a wiring kit. Still, we'll take the silver. Take these two. Computer chip. Titanium ingot. 2 titanium ingots. Oh, we don't have anywhere close to 2 titanium ingots.
Seek fluid intake.
Calm down.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Come on. Come on. You know you want to break. Oh, they started breeding. Yeah. Inventory full. What? What did it take up? 9 slots? Like, what the hell? Actually, that one's going in the bow reactor. Hopefully we didn't close the door. We did. I love me for keeping continuity. Oh. Where's my fragments? Once we get it, I want this whole entire thing to be glass so we can see all the way through into the containment. That's gonna be dope. And then we're gonna fill it up with some more stuff other than just you guys. You guys are right now fodder for my extra excursions. Lead is in this one. No? Second one? It is in the second one. Oh, I didn't open that one. I opened this one twice. Wow. We need 4 lead. And we need 2 titanium ingots, which I can get from... What took titanium? What took titanium? Technically, if we... Technically, if we just consolidate a lot more of our resources. We did have another piece of glass. We consolidate more of our resources. Just put some of this. In somewhere else. And we can do this. Get 2 of those back. That gets me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the copper, put it here. Only 4 lead. We don't need this quartz. We don't need this salt. We currently don't need the silver. We don't need the wiring kit. We don't need the gold. We don't need this in here, this in here, this in here, this in here, this in here. Take this. We can put these on the walls. Here. A sign here. Aurora. Cameras. We'll put in This locker. We don't need this, we don't need this. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Take this, deconstruct this. Put the knife in here. We don't need that one. We can... What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We don't need the head. We can take all this with us. That's full. This is almost full. This is full. This is not full. Take the rest of this. We're getting creative as much as we can. Storage, 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 storage. Kyanite. Take, and perfect. One titanium ingot. Good. Then we can make... Let's see. Thought I saw something that used it. Something used it. All this is just normal titanium. How is that possible? Plasteel for a large room. So we're just gonna have to get regular. What do we already have? Not a lot. None at all. We can... Damn it. Storage. We don't need this. We'll keep that with us. We don't need a kyanite. We don't need a nickel. Don't need this knife. Don't need this med kit. Don't need this. Actually, we need a computer chip. You can always get metal salvage and drop it right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's build this boy. Let's build this bad boy. Will it build? It'll build. It'll build. It'll build. I've never built it this close to the Degassi. Or Aurora. I always get them confused. Yeah. Glass steel ingots, copper wires, and lubricant. I think it's massive. Glass steel ingot is one titanium, 2 lithium.
Seek fluid
2
intake.
lithium. You in the seek fluid. Oh, you're back. You're back and you two are fighting. No wonder all my guys left. That thing keeps attacking them. I need more metal salvage, but as far as my farm goes, there's so much teeth out there. One lubricant. One copper wire. One plasteel. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Knock this off the list. Yo, can you leave? Can you leave? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're beating the game. We're finally beating it. It's been an amazing playthrough. There's still a long ways to go in building this rocket, but this is... we're beating it. Is that a peeper? Yeah, that's a peeper. Alright, now that this is done, we need plasteel ingots, nickel ore, ore gel, and writing kits. Plasteel is really the hard part. Can you just leave? Where are you? Can you leave? Oh, I need my scanner. I need my scanner. Scanner. You keep fighting all my boys and causing them to leave. What's that?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Stop. I don't want to seek fluid. Could care less about seeking fluid. I got no water on me, so what do you want me to do about seeking fluid? Perfect. Cooked fish. 3 water.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
You guys are gonna keep giving me water, then I'm gonna take it. So this AI could get off my back. Ore gel, nickel, we have all that. Was that salvage? No, that was a shadow. We're gonna need some of this. Some of the good stuff. Can you leave? I've been trying to kill you forever, but you haven't died. Your health is on 1,000,000. Ore gel.
Seek fluid intake
Rubies.
immediately.
Make this. Go grab some fruit. You stop. Grab the fruit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Last deal. Gonna just keep making it. Where is... lithium? Right? 2 lithium. And then 3 nickel. Just enough. And then we have one more part to build and we can leave. Then we build the top of the rocket and we're good. Pretty sure it's only the top of the rocket left. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Four kyanite, 2 ion power cells, 1 plasteel ingot, 4 crystalline. Still need another plasteel. How much do we have? We just need 1 more metal. But I don't think we have any lithium. Oop. So now we go back here, we go here, we go here. It's not the top of the rocket, right? That is. We probably have 1 more after that then. They make ion power cells then. I don't have the blueprint for ion power cells. What? Where do you get that blueprint? Was I supposed to get that down in a place? What? I have the tools to make it. I just haven't got the blueprint yet. Was that something I missed out on? What? I won't worry about that in a second. Alright. Let's check if we have lithium somewhere. We do. One glass steel, 4 kyanite. We need 4 crystalline sulfur. And we need 2 ion cubes. Ion crystal? No. Cyclops, no. Prawn suit, Seamoth fins, standard. Nope, 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 nope. Photo tour. Gen room, aura, aurora, rec. Exo room, gun, aquarium, incubator, gun, moon pool, anti-chamber, all right, I guess we're going incubator. Where could we have not found it? Maybe it was in the lava castle base inside. Is it that one? All right, we'll save it here again, just to make sure. I think it's the lava castle base. Do we have a purple tablet on us? Where's the tablet? Purple tablet. Alright, we should be good. Let me just grab some water. Let's replace this in here. Perfect. Teleport. Save. Save game. Developer console. Teleport. Where am I? 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 I fell through the map. 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 Alright. I didn't let this spawn in. And so I fell into it and out the world. So now I'm technically deloaded. But that allows me to sneak into this room and get that. Nope, I took fall damage. That should allow me to... There we go. I went here, but I didn't actually explore it. That's why. I don't have an iron cube. Did I not come to this one? I could swear I came to this one. Blue tablet. Oh, this is... No, I didn't come to this one. This is the one where you get the blue tablet. This is the one you have to come to before going to the other one. That's why. Completely forgot about this one.
Integrating new
Insert
PDA
purple tablet.
data.
I don't have one. We're cheating anyways. Might as well. This is where you get it right. Primary containment facility.
PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area. Connected to space system.
Ion power data.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data.
Alright, now we can build the ion battery. I missed a whole entire important base. That's why I didn't have the blue cube. I'm nervous. I don't know where this one takes me. I don't know where this one takes me. I completely forgot. Where's this? This is the gun. This is the gun room. Okay. Prison. I'm stuck in the floor. Alright, I'm right outside my house. Developer console is so useful. It's so useful. Alright, it's a monster. Fuck was that? Stalker. Don't scare me like that. Fuck. There's a Reaper literally out here. It's right there. Go 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 go. Go 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 go, hug the wall, 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 hug the wall. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Ooh, we need to remember that's here. We need to go mine that in a sec. If I need more. Fuck you. I want to kill you and I can't. I don't know how. I've tried so several times over and it won't let me kill you. Or you just have so much health that you just tanked every damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, ion. How do we do this? Ion battery, ion power cell. We need 2 ion power cells. Gold and silver. Ion cube, gold and silver. So we're gonna need 2 silver. We don't need any of these tablets. We can offload those. 2 of these. We need some gold. Gold. Ion battery. 2 ion batteries. Silicone rubber. Two silicone rubber. Gonna need more gold. We need 4. We need more gold. Why not have more gold? Gold. Perfect. We can build one. One legitimate. Safe. Developer give. Oh, it's just one iron cube. I don't need that. It's not what I wanted to do. Commands. No cost is true. Developers console. No cost is false. Forgot about that option. I wanted to somewhat do everything legitimate. Now that we're at the super end game and we already completed the story and everything, I just want. At this point, I just want to get on the rocket and go. We did it. Then I need to build the fuel, I think. I think I still need one more thing. Neptune rocket built. Oh no, we're still missing a... No, that's the cockpit. Done, right?
Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics. Auxiliary power unit online.
Alright. It's good to do it now. So now we got one more piece, right? Computer chip we have, Cyclops. Can we even build that? I don't think we have the blueprint for that. don't think we could build the Cyclops module. That's a Cyclops perimeter defense, I think. This is the reason why I'm using the commands to do this, is because this is all semantics at this point. I've been in this game several times over.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
That for the playthrough, we've experienced everything that the game has to offer and beat the story with the Emperor and everything, so it's just the semantics of completing the rocket and leaving. And we did a lot of it,
Life support systems online.
a lot of it legitimate, for the rocket portion at least. For the time capsule, we're gonna put an image in the time capsule. We're gonna put this image right here to show them that there is dry land. Then we're gonna put a white tablet in there, because if they can figure out what to do with that, then by all means figure out what to do with it. And we'll start them off with some late game items. That they have no uses for.
Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
We beat it. Basically spawn the rocket in for free.
On your command,
Basically.
Captain.
But that's the game completed.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Add it to the list of games we passed. Add it to the list of games we passed on stream.
Time capsule jettison. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
We're good. So that's
Orbital
why.
debris field clear.
So, games we completed on stream,
Gravity turn
YouTube or
maneuver.
otherwise, we completed As Dusk Falls, Subnautica, South of Midnight,
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Voodoo Vents.
Engaging ion boosters in 3.
All these playthroughs may not be on the channel, but these are games that we definitely streamed all the way through. We used to stream on Twitch, but now we switched over to YouTube. So some of that back catalog is on YouTube now, but a lot of the VODs are lost to time due to how Twitch likes to save videos. Twitch, I don't want to sound...
A wave without the ocean, a beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
GG's. GG's, we beat it. So again, the games we beat on stream, As Dusk Falls, Liza P, Voodoo Vince, Subnautica, South of Midnight, just so many games. So many games. So many games that I might have not played or beaten had it not been for the stream. And the good part is we have all of them to go back to and watch if we ever want to experience that again and experience that time in my life. So not only is this a system of holding me accountable for playing these video games, but it also is giving me an excuse to chronicle my life. I'm not the type to normally take a lot of pictures of myself, and I don't really care for social media as much as I should. Like, I understand the benefits of social media. I understand what social media is good for, uses and all use cases and all this stuff. And I've been trying to get more used to using it often, but I don't personally like the codependency on it that we've grown to have. So I'm trying to break that mold and try to get better with it. But thank you. We're going to be back in a minute. A couple of minutes. We're going to go ahead and use the bathroom, and then we're going to come back with the next video game. So stay tuned. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, we have to stop the stream in order to start the next one. So give me a moment while we work out switching over games. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, and we're going to start the next playthrough with another stream right after this one. We're going to start that one. So be prepared for that to start. Without further ado, thank you. If you don't decide to come back, then enjoy the rest of your night. Love all of you. Have a nice day.